Hi, this is Ryan Crandall of 3DO Go. Welcome back for another edition of Balance and Mobility for Seniors. And as always, these classes are not just for our seasoned citizens, they're for everyone. They feel good and they can help you, maybe help you move better. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And excuse my hoodie, it is cold in here. It was about 19 degrees last night, and this room is not heated except for this little lifesaver right here. But it is cold in here. So let's go ahead and start by shaking it out. We're going to try to keep the videos a little shorter today. We had some longer weeks, and it's time to kind of nip things in the bud. So just shake it out. Start to connect the mind to the body to the mind. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start with the knees slightly bent, and then I want you to straighten everything out completely, and then allow the knees to bounce. Straighten it out, and then allow it to bounce. Straighten it out, and allow it to bounce. And then start to shift from one foot to the other, connecting the brain to the feet now. Really feel the foot interact with the ground. Simple physics here. Keeping the hips and shoulders as level as possible, and gradually start to expand on that lateral motion here. Eyes on the horizon. Now, if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes and continue that motion. Good. Open the eyes, and let's start by rocking forward and backward. Again, keep the hips traveling with the shoulders, so it's not this motion here. It's this. And this is ankle strategy. We're allowing the feet, primarily the ankles, to be the first guardians of us, preventing us from falling, in a sense. And again, feel the feet. That is your focus. Not watching around, looking around your environment too much. Focus on your feet. Not my feet, your feet. Feel, sense, participate. Own it. If you feel comfortable, close the eyes and continue. And a lot harder here. So if you're not quite steady on your feet, keep your eyes open. I will not be responsible for falls. Open the eyes, and let's take it into a circle now. Sense, feel, participate. Here we go. Doesn't matter which direction, we will eventually go in both directions. And a couple options here. You can either go slower or close the eyes. Third option is to do both. And really carve out a nice circle around the feet. Pause, open the eyes, go in the other direction now. Sense, feel. Option again, close the eyes, or go slower, or do both. And I just love how this feels. Good. Open the eyes. Nice and tall again. Slight bend in the knees, and we're just going to turn side to side. Real pivot. You may feel one foot pronate, one foot will supinate into the ground. Feel free to close the eyes if you want. Feel it. Good. Open the eyes. Let's go into a stride stance, but pretty narrow here. almost where it feels like you could fall side to side. And if you want, you can make it even harder by going in a complete stride stance, which is very difficult, especially if your balance is compromised. So feel free to explore any of these positions, if you will. And all we're going to do is we're just going to shift forward to the front foot and feel more weight on that front foot. And then shift to the back foot. Feel more weight on the back foot. Okay, shift forward, feel the front. Shift backward, feel the back. And just play with that. Keeping the hips and shoulders traveling together, so none of this. Now, optional, you can shift to the back leg, lift the front. Shift to the front leg, lift the back completely off the ground. Just an option. You can also go a little slower as well. There's really so many different ways to do this. That's why I'm glad you're watching, because we're going to explore so many different variations over time. Just stay tuned. All right, now switch feet, left foot in front, and again, a pretty narrow stance this way in the this plane. You can go even left foot directly in front of the right foot. And again, we're just going to explore forward and backward. Good. And again, feel free now to shift to the back leg, lift the front leg completely, and then shift to the front leg and lift the back leg completely, and continue that. Going slow so you can feel. Good. All right, let's come back to the center. Bring your feet to a nice comfortable position here, about shoulder width. Let's slightly bend in the knees and then straighten the knees, but don't lock them. And all we're going to do is we're going to hinge at the hips, and you're just going to forward fold. And don't worry how low your hands go. Just think of pulling your stomach towards your thighs, and then inhale, you're going to come up and get your hips forward. Squeeze the tush a little bit. Come forward again, go a little bit lower if you want, and then come up, squeeze the tush. Now we're going to add the arms, so you're going to bring the arms down, and as you come up, you're going to reach up, and you're going to do a couple more. Exhale down, inhale, reach up. Exhale down, inhale, reach up, and then with both arms up, let's do the hip bump. Side to side, wherever the hips go, the arms go opposite directions. And let's do that same thing with one arm. Reach one arm over the top, one arm over the top. Very good. And then take the hands to the hips, and let's get a simple rolling motion, hip rotation here. And then go in the other direction. Very good. All right. Taking the hands behind the back, simple neck motions, head up. Head down, head up, head down, turn right, turn left, circle it, and switch. One more time, circle it, and switch. And then take the shoulders, roll them up, roll them back, push them aggressively down, roll them up, roll them back, push them aggressively down, go in the other direction, roll them back, roll them up, down, roll them up, and down. Take the arms, turn them in as far as you can go, turn them out as far as you can go. Turn them in, turn them out. Let's do one more. Turn them in, turn them out. And then take the hands to the thighs, Bend the knees and knees together, knees apart. We'll just do a couple here. And then go in a circle. Circle it once, twice, and switch directions once and twice. And then stand up, inhale, take the arms up to the sky, clasp the hands together, bring the hands down to the chest, and then push it out, pull it back, and then we are done. Thank you so much. This is Ryan Crandall of 3D Yoga. Please share the channel, share the videos. I'm trying to help the world move better and move more and with less pain and less fall risks. Thank you so much. Peace.